Welcome back, everybody, to the A.J.I Show, episode 87. If you're not already following, please do and share this with all your friends, your families, brothers, sisters, your moms, your dads, your aunts, your uncles, and your cats, dogs, owners. And if that comment section isn't already filled out with something that you type down there with your little fingies, go ahead and do so. And if that notification bell isn't already turned on, make sure you go ahead and do that. Click it with your little finger and turn that on so you get notified anytime an episode comes out. And let's get on with today's episode. How are you guys doing today? Welcome back to another week. Ooh, it has been just another chill week. Nothing too special, nothing too fancy, but we finally got to go see the movie that we've been trying to watch.
Yeah, finally.
We went to go see the Michael Jackson movie, and it was good.
It was so good.
It was good.
I'm not a movie watcher, but I could have sat in there for 4 more hours if it continued.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody liked it. We ended up going with my dad, my mom, and my sister. One of my sisters. My other sister couldn't make it 'cause she had to work, but she really wanted to go watch it. So, but sucks that she couldn't watch it. Yeah, but
I'd watch it again.
We enjoyed it. We went at 12:10. We got the time right this time.
Yeah.
We went earlier in the day. Okay, there's something about early movies. I enjoy early movies.
Me too, because then you have the rest of the day afterwards. Yeah. I like that.
Yeah, I enjoy a good nighttime movie, but then it's like you watch a movie, get out of the movie, and then you go home and you go to sleep. Like, meh. I know that a lot of people are fans of that, but me, I think I've just been enjoying the early day movies a lot more, and they're cheaper. If you notice that our tickets, they were $3 less than usual. Yeah, because we did it on a Sunday and the first showing that they had. So
yeah.
We got, it was a megaplex, so we got a mega deal. Got a big old thing of popcorn. Ooh, you already know. I had me some popcorn, guys.
Oh yeah.
Actually, before that morning, I weighed in at just under 172. This morning, though, I don't want to talk about that. Okay, we'll talk about it. We'll get there. So I hit a new low on my weight this morning. No, not this morning. Yesterday morning. Sunday morning. Before the movie. Blah, 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 blah. And where are we at? Where are we at timeline-wise? We got to the movies. Got our popcorn. Got our drinks. Got me. I love getting the zero sugar cream soda. That's like my go-to when we go to the movies. The peach and strawberry combination zero sugar cream soda. Oh, I love it. Love it so much. When we watched the movie, we didn't even get, the movie didn't even start, and like we had already almost gone through all of the popcorn.
Between 5 people.
Yeah, between
not
5 people.
Me.
We're big bags. We're not that big of a bag, okay? Granted, we did split into like little bags and whatnot, but then like it only left us. Like,
yeah, he goes, let's fill them all the way up. There are only 3 bags, and I was like, yeah, but there's also 2 of us eating out of this popcorn bucket, and it's already 3/4 gone.
Yeah, and luckily, I didn't even know this. I didn't even know we could get free refill. My mom was like, "Yeah, you can get free refill." I was like, "Oh," and then like before the movie started, I was like, "Could I just get one right now?" She was like, "Yeah." So I go up, get free refill. I was like, "Heck yeah!" Oh, and the thing is that when we first started eating it, we had given all the buttery parts away.
Yeah. I know. I was eating it and I was like,
Mm-hmm.
The good stuff's gone.
So I went to go get the refill. They were like, "You want butter in the middle and on top?" I was like, "Yeah, yeah." So they put butter in the middle and on top, and then it was nice, warm, buttery. Like the very first layer of popcorn. It's just so good.
Mm-hmm.
Nice, salty, buttery. I don't know. It's not really salty. Really, it's movie theater popcorn. I don't know.
Absolutely, it's good.
Yeah, I know you pointed out they sell a lot of food items at the movie theater.
This one. Well, no, I guess
usually almost anywhere.
Both of the ones we have out.
But then, I think about it, and I'm like, man, can I really see myself chowing down on a za during the movie? I want something that'll kind of last me throughout at least the majority of the movie. I don't want something that's
eat quick.
Literally just having lunch while I eat the movie. Yeah. I'll have lunch while I eat. Well, I'll have lunch while we're watching a movie here at home, but that's a movie theater. So I don't want a 3-course meal.
Yeah.
While watching a movie, you know. Let us know if you do that, and if you do, tell us why. Why do you feel the need to have your lunch during the movies?
But then again, I like eating food while I watch something at home.
Yeah. I mean, I guess I also I did bring 2 cheese sticks and 4 little Slim Jims.
Know what?
But I mean, I got that for as a healthier option. So I wasn't just completely chowing down on popcorn, but it didn't work. My idea for the day, because we had a nice breakfast. Woke up.
Yeah.
I made some French toast. And you know what? I created this concoction, right? A few days ago. I was like, why don't I get some frozen berries, some cottage cheese, and a little bit of jam, and I blended it all together. And, it is absolutely delicious. And I had been putting it on. I'd been using it as a pre-workout snack with 2 slices of bread to get those carbs and that protein in. And then so we made French toast, and I was like, what can I put on my French toast? I can't put syrup. That syrup's too much calories. I can't put any powdered sugar. Yogurt, too much calories. A whole bunch of yogurt. Yeah, but it's still a little bit heavy. Well, I could have put yogurt on it, okay? That would have been fine. But I had this idea, and I was like, I'm just going to put my whatever mixture, my cheesy cream fruit mixture. So I made it, and this time we had sugar-free jam. Put that in it, and it made a good amount, and I made myself 3 pieces of French toast. And I smothered. I put it in between all the cracks and everything, and then dumped it on top. It was pretty good.
Yeah.
It was pretty good. How'd you like yours?
It was good.
Yeah.
I even had it again for dinner.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
For dinner, you doused it in powdered sugar.
Yes, but I grew up that way. You put butter on it, you put powdered sugar on it, and it makes a frosting if you melt it together.
See, my family, we grew up the little bit healthier way.
Little bit healthier way. The amount of powdered sugar amounts to all the things you guys put on top of your guys' French toast and crepes.
What we did, we would do it with almost any breakfast item. We would pancakes, crepes, waffles, French toast, you name it, okay? We would do these 3 items, okay?
And first of all, the Greek crepes yogurt itself are high in calories. When we made them with our friend, it's 2 cups of sugar.
With our friend? Who did we make them with? What house?
Come on, they have a kid on the way right now.
Oh. Jacob?
Nope. On the way, in the womb.
Oh, we made it with them, really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because he really wanted them, and you were like, oh, my mom has a recipe, and she sent us a recipe, and it is like, ooh-wee. Calories are through the roof on that one.
At least for crepes,
for you, at least.
I love putting that a little streak of peanut butter or Nutella. A big old streak. Maybe even layer it on there. Okay.
Right. And that right there equals to my powdered sugar.
Okay, peanut butter. I never knew it before. I never knew it. I never realized it as a kid, but now I do. Peanut butter is a lot of calories. A lot of calories, okay? What I do with the crepes, peanut butter and Nutella, and then we do Greek yogurt and then cottage cheese. And y'all are like, ew, cottage cheese, ew.
It's not my favorite either because it's giving sweet and sour, and I don't like that.
Sweet and sour, sweet and salty?
There's a little bit of a sourness to cottage cheese, I feel.
Cheesiness. I don't know. You never, in my opinion, you never really tasted the cheese. It was more like an added texture. I don't know.
Cottage cheese has it.
Either way, my family love that.
In my mind, it is you eat it on its own.
Weird. No, I gotta mix it up with. I mean,
but the
cottage
thing
cheese
is,
on
like
its
when
own
you
is
mix
pretty
it up
good.
with something, all of a sudden you have clumps in your food, and that's where I'm just like turned off.
No,
it's no longer the cottage cheese flavor. It's straight up just balls of cheese, like rotten cheese in your food.
For me, it's like ooh, balls of cheese. It's not
but it makes it dry. Because they are
balls
dry.
Of cheese.
Like when you do you so badly want me to like the peanut butter yogurt cottage cheese mix you do for your diet.
So good.
But the cottage cheese that like the way it separates and is like just I can't.
Yeah, and you get those little surprises of ooh, cottage cheese.
And it's dry.
Meh.
That's why I don't like it.
And then for pancakes and French toast, what we did basically, or I would do that same thing, but then put syrup on top.
Yeah, I would say. So, yeah, the healthier way is crazy.
I guess.
And I rarely do that. I also rarely do that. I never put butter and powdered sugar on. Like,
I mean, what my family did, they would just do
butter and syrup.
Would just do yogurt, cottage cheese, a little bit of syrup. I was the only one who put peanut butter on it. Everybody else, they didn't like that, but
yeah,
I was a peanut butter fiend, bro. Hold me back. I'm about to gulp that peanut butter.
Yeah,
weird. Okay, we had breakfast, movies. Watching the movie, it was super good. Okay, spoilers, I guess. If you haven't watched it yet, you should have watched it.
Just move on from the movies.
No, we gotta talk about the movie itself. The movie was good. The
great.
actor absolutely nailed what Michael Jackson looks like. Okay,
everybody thought it was just a random actor off the streets. I was like, no. It's literally his nephew. He is literally a Jackson.
Mm-hmm. But it's they did not just be like, how similar they look.
We pick you. No.
So good. It had some really funny parts in there. Loved it.
A lot of stuff I didn't know about him, but I had an obsession with him, like, forever.
Yeah. What'd you find?
Like, I liked his music back in the day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I would rate the movie a solid 10 out of 10.
What are you looking for?
I'm going to see what they rated the movie.
I had to look up his dad because I wanted to see how close it was to the actor, and it was pretty close.
Yeah. 39 on Rotten Tomatoes? What? There is no way.
I don't even know what those numbers mean.
That is pretty close to what they look like, what his dad looked like.
No, go back to it and go to pictures. Because that's giving 0.
Wait, he's still alive?
Mean. No. He looked mean, dude.
Yeah.
But
he looks like a pit bull, bro. Look.
Then again, he looks familiar. Well, I know what a pit bull looks like, love. Okay, I know what a pit bull looks like.
I know, but you gotta see it side by side. No. Bulldog. Not a pit bull, bulldog.
Yeah. He looks so scary.
He totally like even the bottom teeth. Freaking.
Well, we're almost halfway through. We gotta move on.
We're not halfway through. Okay.
In 5 minutes, we will literally be halfway through, my guy.
Okay.
We gotta.
So good movie. Well, I mean, we don't have too much else to talk about, but after the movie,
we do.
After the movie, we were just gonna go home, but then my sister, she was like, "Hey, you want to go to that one Korean place?" And I was like, it's Sunday, they're closed. Or no, she realized it was Sunday and they were closed. So then you had the idea. You were like,
Cup Pop's open.
Cup Pop's open. They got They got the new hot Cheeto K-Dog that my sister hasn't tried yet. So she was like, "Ooh, yeah, let's go." They didn't realize that Cup Pop was open on Sundays now. So they were like, "Heck yeah." So we went over to Cup Pop, and I was like, I'm not gonna probably eat anything because I'm still trying to like eat mindfully and not go crazy today. Okay, not go crazy today. Okay, because I went crazy last Sunday. All right, but then I was like, oh, they have like their bowls. They have some that are right around 500 calories, which is reasonable for a meal, right? So I was like, okay, you know what? I am going to have something. So we went there. I looked at what I originally was going to go for the fried tofu, but then I saw they had the Crunch Bop, I think is what it's called. And it was, I forgot what the chicken's called. It was called chicken katsu. Chicken katsu. And so I got that. Ooh, boy, was that good. That chicken and the crunchiness to it, you gotta try it sometime. I should have let you try it then.
Yeah.
It was super good. Golly. What'd you get?
I just got the normal. I got a kid's one because I wanted a Korean corn dog too. Mm-hmm. And so I just got the tangy fried chicken on mine, which is always really good. But I remember not being able to eat it in the first trimester.
You weren't able to eat in the first trimester because it made you sick? Or?
Yeah, needed.
Oh, that's right, huh? That's right. And so at this point of the day...
Good, but I was big back in it. I had Korean corn dog, the kids pop, like pot stickers, Dr. Pepper. I was like,
I had a small bite of her Korean corn dog. Okay. And then at this point of the day, I was like, all right, my calories are kind of up there at this point, so I'm gonna try and cool it down a little bit for dinner. So got home, started chillaxing, played some Fortnite, whatnot, and this is when it all hell broke loose. Okay, what did I start with? I was like, I got home, and I was like, meh. What was the one thing that I ate that I was just kind of like, meh, I've given up on my diet today.
I have no idea.
I want to say it was some nuts. I want to say it was some like spicy pistachios. Like I got home and I was like, I'll be a little lenient. Like it'll be more of a maintenance, maybe a little bit of a refeed day. Okay. So I was like, all right, haven't touched these pistachios in a while. I'm gonna have some pistachios. Snack. I was like, there's some veggie chips in here too. I wasn't like sitting down, chowing down. It was just kind of like a snack, putting it back. Snack, putting it back. Then we sat down and played the game. I had some cherries and
you did all that
a
after
popsicle.
the game.
No.
Yeah, you did. Right before we ate dinner. Yes.
No, I had a popsicle before the game while we were
I'm talking
playing.
about everything else you just said.
No. It was this. Trust me. I also snacked after. Okay. So we played the game. After we got off the game, I snacked a little bit more, and I also had chicken pulled out for dinner. And my plan was to do some chicken, potatoes, and whatnot. Then I saw at the bottom of the fridge you had leftover pizza, and I was like, "Are you gonna eat that pizza?" What'd you say?
No.
Yeah. So I was like, all right, I might have that later, but I also have my pizza. I also have my chicken that I gotta eat. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna eat my chicken and potatoes, and if I still get hungry after that, I'll eat the pizza. So I ate my chicken and potatoes, did a little baked potato with some non-fat cheddar cheese. Yeah. And then the chicken, and then had some salsa with that. At this point, I'm not counting my calories at all. Okay. And I was like, sat down, waited for a little bit, and I was like, man, I keep thinking about that pizza, dude. If I don't eat it today, like, because I'm very strict on myself. Once I, like, that day, if I get on a cheat day, like, it's the cheat day, and then afterwards, I will hop right back on track. It's no cheat day. You know, like, I'm going to whip myself back into my diet, like, today, and count all my calories and whatnot. So I'm thinking to myself, I was like, it's either now or never. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to eat the pizza.
But you also had chocolate donut. And
I also had a little bit of chocolate donut, and then I had a little powdered donut, and then I had some ice cream later, and then some chocolate later, and it just snowballed. I am a glutton, dude. I am such a big glutton. I feel like I wouldn't be as bad if I wasn't on a diet, you know, because like the cravings just build up and build up and build up to that one day where I'm like, okay, I gotta have this and this and this and this and this before I can't anymore, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Whereas if I'm not on a diet, like I can do, well, it's okay for me to have this day. And it's okay for me to have this little thing this day and this thing and this day, blah, 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 where it can be here. And instead, save it up for one day and, you know.
Yeah.
So, yeah. I feel like I'll be better once I'm less strict on this diet or off this diet or bulking or whatnot, because I'll have much more freedom and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I do gotta, at this time, when I actually bulk, I gotta bulk the right way. I gotta be eating clean, low fat, but just eating more. So basically, more chicken, more rice, bigger portions of what I'm currently eating. And then it's okay for those snacks and whatnot here and there. Chips are more okay now. Just probably getting like the healthier chips, the baked, more less fat ones. But I'm making a plan. Making a plan of it. So yeah. Then today, I've been yapping. So you talk about today.
Today I had my glucose test, which I don't know if I failed or not, or passed.
I wonder how long that takes.
Me too. But I had to drink that glucose drink, and it was not as bad as everyone says, but
I had a feeling.
It did definitely want to trigger my gag reflex for sure, trying to chug it within the 5-minute time they give you.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird. It is odd. But I was more scared of it. I thought it was for sure going to upset my stomach, but it didn't. And then, he technically measured a week behind this time.
Yeah, because what are you at?
And
28?
28 weeks, and he said, and he's 27. Mm-hmm. But I said, well, last time he was a week ahead, and she was like, it's normal, like.
As long as they're measuring in the 90th percentile?
No, if they're not, because that means they're really big. Oh. That is what Brixton is. He's like the 99th percentile.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Pretty sure.
He was? He's a chunk. I thought he was born early. He was born like a month early, no?
Yeah, at almost 8 pounds.
Holy crap.
Yeah.
Golly.
So if he would have waited one more month, Mariah would have been going through it with an almost 9-pound baby, I'm sure.
Yeah.
But he's right where he should be, is what they were saying. I don't know what percentile he's in, but.
And they said.
They said next time we get to see him.
Next time we get to do some ultrasound, and we get to see our little boy again.
Yeah, make sure he's growing the right way, and everything. Mm-hmm. And now starts the kick counts. So I gotta be.
Was that you fart?
No, that was him moving.
That?
He just moved when you did that. Literally from here to here. I felt it.
Well, I heard it. And it sounded like it was in this spot right here.
No, but right when you did that, he literally rolled.
Like after I said, or during?
Right, it happened, and then you said, "Did you just fart?"
Maybe he was like moving some liquids around. I'm telling you,
he is really strong. He is so strong in there.
Interesting.
Yeah. Because no, I didn't fart.
Maybe it was my stomach. I don't know. Oh, this morning I did take a massive dump.
See, did you feel that one? I felt that one rattle my leg. His little cakes.
No, this morning I sat on the toilet for maybe like 20 minutes, solid 20 minutes.
Right in the middle of our baby appointment talk, right?
Dookie the entire 20 minutes. And it was good. And even after the big dump, dude, I still weighed at like 175. Yeah. So I ate the other day, for sure. Anyways, continue.
I don't know what I was saying.
We get to see him next time.
Oh yeah, just to make sure he's growing the right way and everything. And then today we sat all of our appointments until he's here, pretty much. Which is like, whoa. It's getting close.
Yeah.
But anyways, they took blood. Waiting for the results on the glucose. My blood pressure was great. I got 2 shots today.
3. Well, you got poked 3 times.
Poked 3
2
times.
shots.
Got my blood drawn.
1 blood drawn.
Yeah.
I saw that first needle, and I was like,
once it didn't hurt going in, but it like when she was pushing the like medicine in there, I was like, ooh. Well.
Yeah. I can't. I don't think I'll. I hope I never have to get pricked. Ever.
You know, I think the reason it doesn't bother me is because I used to go to BioLife and you would throw up at how big those needles are.
I would.
You 100%. Thought that one was big? Oh, like look at the hole it left. Well, you can't see it, but
that one wasn't.
I never let him do this side because it would never work on this arm. But they poked me right where I used to get the plasma done. But no, the scar I have, it's huge.
I could not. I don't know what it is. Like it. How I describe it, even thinking about like getting my arm poked or something, it just feels like a cold feeling, and like a cold feeling, and then like a pit in my chest, a pit in my stomach, and then like feeling lightheaded. That's like I don't know. That's like
I was fine.
The feeling I get when I think about it, or like the thought of a feeling I get when I think about it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
That's the.
I haven't had a shot since I was a kid.
The feelings that I correlate with that experience. Yeah. I guess.
I have not had a shot since I was a kid. So I was like, man, I haven't had a shot. a shot since like the last shots you had to do like going into the high school or whatever, or like middle school or something.
Yeah.
The 2 shots I got though was Rogam, which is because I'm A negative apparently.
I told you.
They said it twice
A
different.
negative,
The first time they said RH negative. The second time they said A negative, and I was
because
like, so
both of them are correct. I'm pretty sure.
No, that's 2 different blood types.
No, it's...
If you're B positive and A positive, that's not the same.
Well, I know that, but it's like...
They're all different, love.
Like the negatives classify under something that's something. Mm-hmm. I don't know,
but I got that because for what?
It's to...
I don't even know.
It's to make it so that you don't develop antibodies if the child is a different blood type than you. Because if the child is a different blood type than you, and you guys... If somehow your blood mixes with their blood and he is a different blood type than you, your body will create antibodies, and it won't affect the current child, but it'll affect your future children, and it'll make it so that it'll be harder to have a baby in the future, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
If I understand it correctly, I don't know, something like that.
And then I got a Tdap shot, which I've already had.
Cough for the baby.
Yeah, which I've already had, but it covers him for his first 2 months, and I got it because that's a pretty serious sickness that can take a lot of brand new babies.
Yeah.
So keep them as safe as we can.
So yeah, and those ones are like the most common shots that they'll give mothers before.
Yeah.
Or nearing the end of their pregnancy and whatnot. Yeah.
Yep. And now all that's left to do is register for delivery.
Mm-hmm. Dude, things are coming up fast.
Yeah, apply for a few things. And then make sure I can go back to work afterwards is all.
Mm-hmm.
Without having to like rehire, basically.
Yeah. I got this little 3 little questions, a little game, a baby prediction game. Okay, who do you think he's gonna look like more?
You.
You think so? I have a feeling that he's gonna look like me more too.
I think he's gonna have your eyes.
I don't know. I hope. I really. As much as it might not, I really hope he has your eyes. Gosh.
I hope he has your hair.
Your eyes are beautiful. I hope he has my hair. And then...
Because with mine, it's like...
anything else.
I just want to learn this hair, too. Like, I hope it's this curly, though, when he's born.
Yeah. Well, it won't be. It's his hair, guarantee you, it's going to be straight when he's born. He probably won't get curly hair until, like...
I hope he does, earlier than...
He probably... No, I don't...
Like, I would like him to have really curly hair.
Unless he gets long hair. If you want him to have curly hair or even wavy hair, he'll need to have his hair grow out long. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Until he gets like much older, and then he'll have his hair will get more curly. So I'm thinking.
I don't know what he'll get from me. Maybe I think he'll get your nose.
Think so? What's he gonna get from you, huh?
I don't know.
I hope he gets your cuteness, dude. He's a cute little son of a gun.
I can't wait to see what he looks like when he's here.
Yeah, me too. What do you think his first word's gonna be?
Dad.
Actually, pull up
Dada.
Most common first words.
It's Dada.
You think?
Yeah.
Okay. So I don't think it'll be dog. Okay, so Common examples include mama, dada, bye, hi, no, dog, ball, milk, bottle, and uh-oh.
He's going to say uh-oh.
he probably is going to say uh-oh because I think we're going to say uh-oh a lot.
Yeah.
Or like,
I used to call my binky, like, when it would fall out, or, like, I would purposely, like, I think it was me. Mm-hmm. And they might, like, when I drop it or whatever, they say, oops. So I called it my oop.
Your oop.
Kind of my oop.
So I don't think dog will be in there at all because we ain't never going to say dog around him.
Yeah.
Milk?
Basis dog.
It's also got to be something that's not, he's not going to, like, he ain't going to be, bottle. He's not going to do like that. But.
Bottle seems.
Mama, dada, bye.
I think he's going to say.
He might say hi. I feel like hi is a good one because I feel like that's something that we're going to say
his first one.
quite often. Dada or Papa?
Yeah.
Which one? Huh? You gonna refer to me as Papa?
Probably.
To him? Yeah. Yeah. What are you wanting to be called? Mom? Just Mom?
Yeah.
Yeah. I either want to be called, and I don't think I want to be called Dad. I mean, Dad's like fine. I think Papa. I like Papa. I referred to my dad as Papi or Papito. I feel like if you were to refer to me as that, I'd feel old. But I mean, I wouldn't mind it. Like, it's almost like passing on the torch,
Yeah.
Like I've claimed my spot as a father. My name is now Papi. I think that'd be
what would they call
funny.
Your
my dad, Papa Frank, and then Mama Moni. Yeah. Because we would call my grandpa Papa Romulo. So if they say Papa Frank, it makes sense. Then my mom doesn't want to be called grandma. She wants to be called Mama Moni. What about your mom? She just want to be called grandma? Yeah.
My grandparents will probably be grandma and grandpa too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
are they gonna call the girls? What is he gonna call them? Auntie?
Ooh, probably Auntie.
I feel like, I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be Auntie for Mariah without Mariah, just Auntie. And then I feel like he'll say Auntie Kaylee or Auntie Weza.
Probably. Yeah.
Your brother. Aw, you sound so freaking cute saying your brother's name.
I'm gonna.
You can also teach him. I taught the kids.
What if I teach him to call him Uncle Punchy?
Yes.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so good if I teach him to call him Uncle Punchy. Because where does that come from? Punchy.
When the kids were first
Punchy.
were younger, they would call me just Jerika, and I was like, I don't like that actually.
So I'm not gonna have him referred to my brother as Franchi nor Francesco. It's gonna be Punchy. Uncle Punchy.
He's gonna be like 18. Like, can I go to Uncle Punchy's house? Sure.
My brother's either gonna love it or hate it. I don't know.
I think I feel like
funny and cute.
I think you'd love it.
Uncle Punchy.
Honestly, he's gonna look at it and be like, "Call me whatever you want, kid."
Yeah. Who will be the stricter parent? I don't know. That's tough.
Probably me.
I don't know, dude. I feel like we won't be as strict because hopefully, crossing our fingers, he won't be as troublesome.
Yeah.
Because I don't know. I don't know about you, but I feel like, or I have been like going through like a lot of scenarios like over the years of like how I would deal with something and like what my thought process was when I came across this problem or this issue or whatnot, and how I would have felt with those answers and what my reaction would be. You know what I mean? So, and then also learning a lot from my mom and stuff like that as well. Mm-hmm. And then these books that my mom's making are also, I feel like they'd be good once they learn how to read and whatnot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of reading, I've been working on... I think he would
find that so cool to be like, these are about my
uncles,
my aunts and aunties and dads. What?
That'd be pretty cool.
Like you can go buy these at the store, I guess. Can you anymore? Probably not.
Not in physical stores, but online, 100%.
Does your mom get any, like, does she get a profit out of that if they're bought online?
Yeah, still? I believe. I think so. Yeah. But if we had to choose who'd be the stricter parent,
I'd say me.
I want to say low-key me. I don't know. It's really tough. That's really tough.
I feel like we're going to do a whole lot of go ask your dad, go ask your mom, go ask your dad, go ask your mom.
Yeah. For sure. Yeah.
I think I'm going to be, the reason I feel like I might be a little stricter is like, I don't want to tell him he can't go do stuff with friends. Mm-hmm. But at the same time, this was at your butt.
Yeah.
Bruh.
Yeah, we got to get out of here. Okay, finish your thought because we got to get out of here quick.
Oh my God. I was saying like when he, just this world is so scary. Yeah. That I don't want him to. Like, I feel like I'm going to be like, no, I'd rather you not do that. Just because, like, you're still so young or whatnot. But I also don't want to be like, geez, mama, she doesn't let me do nothing, you know?
But and then I thought about that. Like, the thing that's hard is that as much as you... Sorry.
It's okay. What? As much as I worry?
No, as much as you worry and as much as you tell this kid or this child to they will never understand the full extent of the consequences until they experience the full extent of the consequences. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Because there is...
I even noticed that I do it with your sister a lot. I do it with Kaylee all the time. I'm like,
yeah,
don't do that, please.
Because I understand now. I understand now a lot of things that my parents tried to communicate with me in a lot of situations and whatnot. But at the time I was like, oh, whatever. Like, I know what I'm doing, blah, 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 like whatnot. Okay. But now I realize my parents were completely correct. Right. And thinking about what my thought process was back in the day, like, and how I see other kids react to what their parents say is that, like, it's so straightforward that you can tell a kid this, and that it's bad, sick, and wrong, or even it's completely fine or whatnot. They're ultimately going to make their own decision, whether you like it or not. And you're going to hope for the best, prepare for the worst, and they won't understand it unless they go through it. So yeah. All we can really do is just be there for them if they do end up falling backwards. We're there to catch them, and yeah, they walk their own path. They make their own decisions at the end of the day, and all we can really do is be there as a cushion.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Anyways, I probably have to take a dump, or I'm going to have to take a dump. So we're going to end this episode here. Okay. Yeah, them brand bits, they push it through me. I don't know what it is, but anyways, thank you guys for tuning in to another episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. We will see you guys next week. Bye.